Morning, girls. How we doing? We are back here with Amberlynn Reid, and this is Spend Christmas with me and my family. I am 2 days behind, so well, not 2 days, 2 videos behind, I guess. So I'm going to try and catch up. So I got a wee bit busy there, so I'll put them both in one video. I think one's 9, one 8 minutes, so it shouldn't really be that bad. It's really bad though because I saw the title of the next video, and it is like semaglutide or Ozempic or whatever it is she's getting back on, and I was like, oh, I can't react to that one. I haven't watched the one where she announces it because I was like, I remember there's a video where she announces going back on semaglutide or Ozempic or whatever it was. And then I looked and I was like, oh, that was like 3 videos ago. That was 4 videos ago or something like that. And I remember sitting there going, well, I definitely reacted to that because it was in the block of like the last 3 videos I did in one go for Vlogmas. So I'm like, that one didn't make an impact on me whatsoever. Maybe because every Christmas she does a weight loss storyline. This time it's Ozempic again. Last time it was it last time it was Ozempic again as well? And the time before that was weight loss surgery. I think it was something like that. Every single Christmas she does a whole like New Year, New Me kind of thing, and it just is so it's so uninteresting because look at the size of her. You know, that's all I really need to say. Look at the size of her. We're put up for this long enough. We're going like, I'm gonna lose all this weight. I was like, okay. Just all right. Cool. Let's get into it.
Hello.
Hi.
Guess who's back? I bet you guys were not expecting me to come back this soon. Usually when I do Vlogmas.
Well, it's still December, so I did, because ad revenue still high. It's January when you disappear, so maybe in January she'll disappear. However, I think the first January I was covering her, she actually didn't really disappear for that long, because that was during her weight loss surgery arc. Because I remember even specifically saying, because she always does like the weight loss storyline right at the end of December. And you're just sitting there like, is this like bad business planning on her part? Because surely she should do it at the start of December, and then that's when everyone will watch it, and that's when you get the most money. But like with the weight loss surgery one, she did it right at the end of December, I think it was. And then January, she covered the weight loss surgery like in depth, and you're sitting there going like, bro, January's like the worst month for ads.
I disappear for weeks because Vlogmas takes a lot out of me, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy because for the vloggers that I do watch, like Vlogmas is my favorite time of year because they're posting daily, but
yeah, but they're also doing lots of stuff. They're also doing lots of stuff. They're going to family meetings, they're going out, they're decorating their house, they're doing all this like shopping, they're doing like festivity content where they're going to like, you know, the wee makeshift Lapland. Oh, I'm taking the kids to see Santa, you know, that kind of stuff, or we're going to a pantomime. They're actually out doing stuff. Amber's idea of Vlogmas is, well, literally what you see right here. Like, she hasn't even bothered to unpack her like suitcases. There's literally her doorstop right now, and she's been back in Oklahoma. I get confused every single time. I'm trying to remember what state she's in. She's been back for like 2 weeks, and her suitcase is still there, with stuff still piled on top of it, as her doorstop.
then they disappear for weeks as well, and then I miss them, and I'm like, no. So definitely not looking.
And I'm like, no. She tried to have a human emotion there.
Looking forward to that. But hello, today's Christmas for me.
Yay.
Merry Christmas. So my mom actually called me 10 minutes before my alarm went off.
That's
and
crazy.
my phone was on loud. I always put my phone on loud when I'm sleeping just in case someone needs me. And she woke me up and she was like,
okay. What point should I address first? First in case anyone needs you? Hey, Amber, help, the house is burning down. Okay, I'll be right there. Blah, 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 blah. In case someone, well, to do what? You can't even drive. And Mom and Lynn's like, help, someone's breaking into my house. Is Amber like, oh shit, drive over here and pick me up and take me back to your house and I'll help. What literally can Amber do if you need help? Okay, Amber, amazing. Also, you literally said the exact opposite when, wasn't it when Rarity went missing? Where she was just like, her phone was on silent. I think that's how she missed the call from the Humane Society because her phone was on silent. Because her phone's always on silent, guys. So your phone's always on silent apart from at night. What? Which is usually the time when people will like turn off their phone because they don't want to get woken up by phone calls and shit.
Like, wake up, girly. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And then she was like, 33.
It's also just even her trying to say, like, oh, my mom phoned me before my alarm went off. It always just feels like this whole, like, trying to pretend that they have such a good relationship because everyone obviously commented not too long ago that it seemed their relationship fell apart.
3 years ago, but now that I think about it, because I'm turning 34, would it be 34 years ago? I don't know. Maybe it is 33 years ago. I'm tired. Math is not mathing right now. But
Are you tired? You probably just woke up. I guess it would be 34 years ago.
It was like 33 years ago. I went in labor to this day. So my mom actually went in labor with me on Christmas Day, but it wasn't till the 27th in the morning that she had me. So I thought that was super cute to wake up to, just a little reminiscence.
Reminiscence about my childhood with my mother. You got taken off her because she was a junkie. Her awful actions got you removed from her care on 2 separate occasions, and apparently your little brother nearly died because of her neglect. I was reminiscing about my childhood. Okay. I realize that a lot of people would probably just forgive and forget, I guess, and be like really into the maternal paternal bond. I'm just not one of those people. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near Mama Lynn if I was Amberlynn. So her trying to act like, oh my god, look at our dainty cute relationship. It's like, no, it's fucking weird.
And at the time, my mom was actually living in Florida. So I was born in Key West, Florida, and she was in labor and she had to drive 91 miles because she was at the 91 marker and to get to any hospital that was the closest one. So I was born at the very...
Wow. It's fascinating. I thought said she was born in California, or was she just raised in California and born in Florida then? Not like it really matters to me. I know Americans really care about like what state you're from, because like I guess it's like Europe, you know? America's like Europe basically. It's so big. So it's like if someone says, I'm from France, and someone's like, well, no, you're not, you're from Germany, you know? So I guess Americans really care about the states because of that. But for me, I just like all the states are like the same in my head. You know? Someone's like, I'm from New York. It's like, all right. Is that Idaho?
Very, very tip of the United States. And it's not even connected to the United States, but random little story time.
Wow.
All right, you guys, I need your advice.
What a boring story.
Do I wear this sweater? I think I already know.
I need your advice. Do you get it? Because this is a pre-recorded video. You can't give me advice. Oh, you're so flumpy looking.
The answer, to be honest.
You were flumpy looking weirdly as well before you put on the cardigan.
So do I wear this one?
Oh my god. She just sticks out in every direction nowadays. Like, there shouldn't be this many lumps and bumps in you.
It's like I'm in Greece. And then this one.
That was funny. Oh my god. It's so I don't know. If I was a conspiratorial man, I would think either, one, she's wearing a fat suit, because it just doesn't even seem to, like, her fat doesn't seem to fit her right anymore. Or I'd say she's actually secretly a dragon, and those are her wings folded in. Because it looks like those parts stick out more than here. It looks like this bit dips inwards again at her belly. Like her sides are firm. It's really fucking weird.
I wore to the Billie Eilish. I actually wore this exact outfit there. I'm thinking,
I'm gonna go to Billie Eilish. Goes looking like this. Damn.
And this one. It's just something cozy about it. And I am spending Christmas at my grandma's. My mom is cooking Christmas dinner for everybody there. I haven't had my mom's Christmas dinner since I was like 7 years old. So
you had it last year, but like, okay.
This is gonna be emotional.
Oh my god, so emotional. Your mom's awful.
Good memory, a good time, and I'm just like really excited.
A good memory of my childhood, you know, where I was ducking and dodging, dying. Good times.
This is it. I think this is the fit for the day, folks. All right, change of plans. I decided to wear this sweater.
Oh, crazy.
Let's go.
Oh my god, your mom's picking. No, I thought you would jog there. I thought you'd just drive yourself. Oh wait, you literally can't do either of those things. What was the entire point of the last bit? But yeah, I think I'll pick this one. I picked this one. Okay. Cool.
All right, if you guys remember, this was full of gifts.
Oh my god.
And now they're all in my mom's car, and we're all...
That's so crazy. I'm sorry, her wee scoot somewhere is the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen. Let it go.
To my grandma's.
Wow, look at this. Probably 90% of that's Amber love bombing people.
That's cute. Wow, this is a cute picture.
Cute picture. Is it? Maybe you're in like middle school.
This is for the homeless.
We're making...
Sure. Have you got your mom in on the grift as well? I'm sorry. Anytime someone ever tells me they're doing something for the homeless, I'm like, okay, so you're not. Because like, charity, from my opinion, is like a private thing. It is. And the fact that Amber is just a terrible person, there's no way I believe she actually gives anything to the homeless.
3 homeless bags for 3 homeless people to give them.
I'm giving away some cat food because they don't need it anymore because a certain bitch is missing.
He is our family number.
Yes.
Wow.
So we got 3 things of moon pies.
Oh my god.
We're gonna divide these into 3. I don't know what these are. Some type of cracker. There's gonna be 3 tuna salad kits.
I honest to God looked at that and thought that was cat food because it has the same colouring package of like our Shiba over here. I thought it was cat food. I'm sorry, this is just kind of... Oh my god. Hey guys, I'm just so nice. I'm just gonna give stuff. Spend time with me and my family, by the way. This is our family tradition. Giving lots of stuff to the homeless because we're just like really good people. Oh my god. I might end up skipping like pretty much this entire part because it's so cringe and it's just so fake. It's so performative. I find it so just weird. Just weird. Yeah, okay. That was kind of embarrassing. What was that? Like 3 minutes or something like that? Obviously, I do love the hard cut from their mountain of like gifts, you know, the tat they bought for each other, going to like, we're so nice. Let's just go and donate to 3 random homeless people. It's like, all right, Mr. Beast, calm down. Yeah, not a real big fan of that kind of shit. Monetizing that. When you know, especially Amber is just such an awful person and her mom doesn't seem like a good person either. Them doing this big role play where they listed off everything and showed it on camera about what they were going to go and donate. And you're just like, this is weird. Especially because I know if I wasn't watching this on like Brave, I would have like probably 3 mid-roll ads just during that part of them trying to talk about how great they are because they donate to homeless people. It's so creepy. Especially then we get the immediate hard cut to just mountains of food as well. It's always so funny.
The what?
Oh, so sweet.
Why do you talk like that?
All the time.
Look at me. I love cats. Who's Rarity? What?
She tells me, where's that?
Oh my god, that cat is like... I've never been held before, and I'm still also standing. Like, look at that. He is tucked on that shelf.
That my mom gave me.
What are you doing? Immediate eye contact. Do you see me, camera? Do you see me? Aren't I great with cats? Oh, she's so big.
Okay, guys, I literally had such an amazing time with my family today.
I had such an amazing time, especially that random 1-hour segment where we just sat there and talked about how good we are for donating to the homeless. I just love myself.
It was also the first Christmas
So
that I ever
creepy.
spent with that grandma. Like, wow. Like,
Sure.
everyone loved their gift.
I am pretty sure that her grandmother was in her Christmas thing. She took a picture last year at their Christmas and the grandmother was there. Okay.
So much, and like I was so worried for literally nothing. Like low-key, I was worried that they weren't gonna like what I got them, but their reactions
Sure.
were everything.
Oh
So I also
my
wanna show-
god, I did a heart, kinda. Why did you do like a Moe Moe Kuhn heart? What did that even mean? What?
like a what I got for Christmas type deal. So I did get some stuff from Tommy, but I showed that throughout the vlogs.
Yay.
And then I got a card from my grandma with some
Oh my
money. Thank you,
God.
Grandma. And then the rest is from my mom.
Your grandma hates you. If you're like 34 years old and you're just getting some money, your grandma doesn't know anything about you.
So I already tried it. She got me this dark chocolate orange flavor
Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, Mom, for getting me chocolate. It's not like I'm dying or anything. Do
thing. And it's so
you think her mom was just like, you know what, I'll just finish this off?
pretty cute. When you
I'll finish
open
what I
it,
started
it's
when she was
literally shaped
young.
like an orange, and then it has a
No! A chocolate orange shit. Maybe Americans don't have that, but for us, that's like so
bunch of like
standard.
these orange peels. It looks
No!
like orange. It's pretty tasty. My mom knows I fidget a lot, so she got me like a fidget toy, which I love. She goes,
Do you know what's so weird? I see you recording videos lots, and I saw you on live stream for hours and hours, and weirdly, you never fidgeted. It's weird. It's almost like this is performance.
look, Amber, it's also rainbow. I'm like, Mom, you're too cute. My mom really listens because she knows I also love dinosaurs. So, oh my gosh, she got me these cute stud dinosaur earrings. And not
Like, does she like dinosaurs? I have to admit, I don't remember that about her, but I don't know, she kind of changes her interests like bi-weekly because it's a constant like struggle to find a personality.
heart and dinosaur earrings are they the
Good,
cutest things? And I love doing like scratch art and stuff. It's just super calming and
yay.
relaxing. So my mom got me some of that. So my mom got emotional with this next gift. She's so adorable. So there is a dandelion in here. I am very much that girly pop that likes to wish on a dandelion. And my
She did that before. She did that in like the road trip. Was it the road trip when she was going up to Tommy's?
mom said, now you can always make a wish. And something about that made her emotional. And I just thought it was so cute. But isn't that so beautiful? And then she got me these
What's your wishes? Does it lose weight? Because I think you should just like stop. I think you should stop. The universe is being like, nah, you good.
2 decorative perfume pieces that are like prism. So
really
it changes
weird.
colors depending on how you look at it. Like, look.
But that's kind of weird because like those are going to sit up on a shelf and they're not going to change position at any point. So I don't get that. This seems like an unusual one to have as like a prison because it just stays there. Like, you know, it just stays there the whole time. And it's not like she needs any more like perfume bottles. She has loads.
Look how pretty that is. I know exactly where I'm going to put these.
See,
They're
like, you're mainly going to see them from the sides. If you see them from the top, there's a prism effect to them. But you mainly see them from the sides. They're going to be sitting up on a shelf. You're just going to see them from the sides. I don't get that. Like, if the prism was, like, from the side, it would make more sense to me.
Like, so gorgeous. My goodness. And then she got me a citrus fizz candle, and it smells like happiness. Like, springtime, summer. Like, let's pour some ice.
Like, springtime, summer, autumn, winter. Just every season. Just why not?
Lemonade. So last but not least, I know everything Billie Eilish. Literally, I know about all her merch, all her perfumes. Cool. So when I saw this, I assumed it was the perfume because that's literally her perfume bottle right here. But then I opened it. The fact that my mom knew about this and I didn't is crazy. Because again, I know everything Billie Eilish. It's literally an Eilish candle.
Wow. Like, I know a lot about, like, Whole Life, you know, certainly more than, like, the average person. But, like, if someone came out and showed me, like, a collaboration that they did, I wouldn't be like, oh my, how did you know that? And I didn't know that. It's like, because there's lots of merchandise for, like, everything. And it doesn't surprise me there's a Billie Eilish candle. You have a Drew Barrymore air fryer. Why would it be shocking there's a candle?
And it smells so good. Like, isn't that...
It smells so good because it's Billie Eilish. You might as well just say that. It's just kind of just sad. It's really so sad.
Cute. I literally got a little emotional with this one. Thank you, Mom, for everything.
Why?
And it was just such a great Christmas.
I cried over this candle. Why? Because she knows that I like Billie Eilish. I know that you like Billie Eilish. Because you won't shut the fuck up about it because you think it's a personality type to like teeny boppers. You think it makes you cool and trendy.
And dinner was really good. And we played a card game, shared lots of laughter and memories. And it was just a really fun time. Oh, and by the way, when me and my mom went to go pass out the 3 homeless bags that we made, I don't know if it's because it's dark and it's cold out and it's Christmas. When usually there is so many homeless people here in the city that I live, you literally can only find one person. So if they're like under shelter and like trying to stay warm, that makes me happy because it makes me...
Oh my God. Do you know what? Apart from me just genuinely not believing they did that, or if they did it as for malicious intentions and just to like show up, I am stunned that she did not go and film herself giving it to a homeless person. I'm actually surprised.
Makes me sad when they're like out and stuff. So we saved 2 other gift bags to give out, which I think we're going to do tomorrow. But the woman that we did give it to was very appreciative. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy.
She's very appreciative of me because I'm a good person. Because I, you know, give some praise me, comment section below. Thank you. It's so disgusting. It's so fucking weird. Also try to remember that like a week ago, she was clickbaiting her mom having dementia. I feel like I need to bring that up again because that storyline was just forgotten. I'm sure it'll come up again in a month or 2 when she wants to clickbait it again. But yeah, just remember, she clickbaited her mom having dementia. And now we're doing the storyline of, by the way, aren't I the nicest, greatest person's ever existed? Which is just cringe. Alright, on to the next one, guys. Also, when I was changing videos there, I just happened to look at the community tab post because she never really posts anything on it. And I noticed this, posted 10 hours ago. Ask me anything! Also posted on other social medias. Okay. For a future YouTube video. And I don't know. I scroll down just looking at this shit, and it's like, why? Okay. I'm also just one of those people who's like, don't give her engagement. There would be nothing funnier for me than if Amberlynn posted this up and got like 1 comment back. Just like 1 comment. 0 comments would genuinely be a lot funnier for me. But if she ever posted something like this and got 1 comment, because you're not winning, you're not getting her by commenting. Amber doesn't care about your opinion. You are so far beneath her in her mind, she doesn't care. When are you going to get your animals microchipped? I'll answer that for her. Actually, I was thinking about getting that organized sometime soon, actually, so thank you. You're not going to get a real answer. Why are you asking a question you know you're not going to get answered to? And she'll just fucking lie to you. Actually, I already have done that. I did that actually the day she went missing, because I was so worried. Oh my God. And you'll be like, oh, but is she lying? Because she probably is lying, but you won't know. So, I'm sorry. Why do you suddenly seem so much happier than when you tell me? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I feel like I'm being gaslit. Like, I'm actually not. I actually, like, miss her every day. And actually, I spend 4 to 5 hours or 6 hours a day on FaceTime, I'm on FaceTime with her, like, right now, when I'm recording it. Say hi, Tommy. She's saying hi. I have the thing in my ear. I've answered it for you. What happened to Alexis? Are you still friends with her? I consider her a friend. We go through our hard times. But yes, she's certainly a friend. There you go. Just the sound of shit, how much you weigh, honestly. Wait, you put the word honestly at the end. Do you think she's going to be like, oh, fuck. Well, you caught me. I can't lie about it this time. Are you still looking for your cat? Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually still on the websites back in Wisconsin watching every single thing. I spend 9 hours a day doing that, and it makes me so sad. And Tommy, she's been amazing. She goes and checks every time we think we might get a sighting of Rarity. I'm still holding out hope. But I also have to accept that we might not be able to find her. There you go. Oh, we've done. How many more years do you think you have left, considering your size? Re-question, fatphobic. Blah, blah, blah. Did you finish the job? Poison up. Oh my god! Actually, that was really funny. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Just don't. It's yet again one of her many dozens of Q&A videos where we get the same questions asked over and over again. She ignores 99.9% of the questions of anything she actually doesn't have an answer for or can't twist in some way to be about how incredible or amazing she is. So why are we even bothering? It would be so damn funny if you decided to have a look at it and there's nothing. She's like a narcissist. If you want to insult her, if you want to damage her, ignoring her is so much more effective than trying to do a gotcha comment to try and ruin her life. Because she doesn't care. But if you ignore her, that damages her ego. And that's the worst thing you can do to a narcissist. Sorry, I just got waylaid and I looked at them and I started looking. Because I just saw it and I was like, I guarantee I know what 80% of these fucking questions are going to be. And I had a look. And they're just all the same shit you see all the fucking time. Okay, this is taking accountability, had my semaglutide appointment and birthday dinner. Yay, we're in the rhinestone outfit. It's awful looking. It's awful looking because it's like the seams don't even lie where you suspect they should lie. Like the seam for the sleeve feels like it should be like here. And it's all the way over here for some reason. Because when you're this fat, you can't get clothes that really fit you. Because like imagine you're wearing like a 5X, 6X, whatever she wears. She claims she's a 4, but like, okay, bro. Like they're probably building it because they're like, okay, a 6X person is probably gonna be like this kind of dimensions. So they imagine maybe like wide shoulders. It's like for a guy, if you ever get like a XL, the trousers are just naturally longer because they assume, oh, well, you know, the guy, he's an XL, he's probably taller, you know? So they make the trousers like naturally longer. So that's an issue you have to deal with. For her, she's dealing with a 6XL and they're like, your shoulders, they're probably out here, aren't they? You know? So none of her clothes actually fit right. Now my semaglutide appointment, I just do not care about that storyline. In the time that I have covered her, which has been a year and a half-ish, I think, something like that. I think I've seen the semaglutide twice. Actually, it's about 2 years now I've actually covered her. I've seen the semaglutide like at least twice. Birthday dinner, the last thing was a Christmas dinner. I don't care. Taking accountability. It's like I just said with the Q&A questions. She doesn't, ? So like, why do I care?
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So I am mid getting ready and I really just needed to get this out. It's kind of like a disclaimer. I just got done with Vlogmas where I uploaded every single day for about 27 days in a row.
Oh my god, do you want a fucking cookie for filming 3 minutes of content today?
And I'm really proud of that. But now I'm gonna go back to every other day uploading. That is truly my favorite schedule. And the only
my favorite schedule apart from all my other favorite schedules.
Only way I can do that is if I pre-film. So my disclaimer is,
oh, thank you for the disc. Is this a taking accountability? Is it being a benevolent god and coming to tell us that you pre-filmed when half of Vlogmas was already pre-filmed?
if I film 7 days in a row, those 7 videos will be seen within a 14-day span. Because when I vlog, I am literally editing.
Is she trying to explain to us how math works? Also, that's literally not how that has to be. You could just make your videos like 2 days of content each, because that might mean you actually have content, as opposed to like, well, I'm going to film for 7 days in a row. I was like, what are you going to film? I don't know. Maybe eating that sausage thing again. Might do my laundry. Might pretend to mop. Yep, that's probably about it for the 7 days. It's like maybe if you filmed like 7 days in a row, like you treated it like an actual job. Maybe you did like 7 days of content, filming per day. And try to remember, her filming is like this video's 8 minutes long. Like this is it. This is 8 minutes long. She wants to be like, well, guys, I need to release 8 minutes of content every 2 days. Or you could film for across 7 days, and you could probably turn those into like a couple vlogs. Hell, you could film for 7 days, and you could probably make it like 3 vlogs. Pretty easily. You can film for that and probably make it two vlogs. There are people who like film content every single day of a holiday, and at the end, it's one vlog. Because they're showing you their holiday, and it is one vlog. They can film 14 days, and it's still one vlog at the end.
In that day, throughout the day, and I'm very anal about getting the vlog filmed, edited, and scheduled.
No, you're not. Your content's dog shit. Stop trying to act like this is like an OCD thing. Like, I have to film it, edit it, and also schedule it all on the same day or my OCD just takes over, guys. No. It's because you like to be able to excuse yourself filming nothing and say, well, I have to post it now. Well, you don't. You could just like, I don't know, do multiple days worth of filming.
The day that I filmed it. I have been absolutely loving vlogging lately.
Also, try to remember Vlogmas is literally, that was not the case with Vlogmas. She was still pretending to be in Wisconsin with Tommy after Tommy had posted up the flight back picture. So it was like 3 days worth of her pretending to be still in Wisconsin with Tommy after Tommy had already flown back from Oklahoma.
And I want to continue doing that. But to prevent me from taking like big breaks, even if I do daily vlog, I have to upload them every other day. Because just like any other human, I do take time off, whether it's because I don't feel good.
Well, you take time off. That's all you do. You film 8 minutes of content every 2 days, apparently.
Mental health reasons. I'm exhausted. My job is to literally talk about myself all day, and sometimes I just need a break from that. So what I'm trying to say...
Well, no, it's actually not to talk about yourself all day. That's just the narcissism playing. It's to, like, show off things, to explore, Travel vloggers, it's not about the person. If I watched a travel vlog and the person just sat there the entire time talking about themselves, I'd be like, bro, I literally don't give a fuck. Can you, like, show me around? That's what you could be doing. You could be showing the folks around. I know basically nothing about Oklahoma. And she's been there for, like, a full year, a little bit longer than a year, maybe about 14 to 15 months now. I know nothing about Oklahoma. Nothing. That's terrible. Why aren't you out and about? Well, obviously, we can look at the screen. We understand immediately why she's not out and about. But, like, why aren't you out and about, like, showing off the city, showing off different restaurants, different bars, stuff like that. And when I say showing off different restaurants, I mean like actually showing them off, maybe showing the menu and stuff like that, because you're a big fatty. It's literally your existence. Instead of just her usual things where she goes and just go, it's like 5 seconds of content, awkwardly jump cut and just cut together. And she's like, that's it, that's my meal. It's like, how come when you actually do leave the house, you film so incredibly little? I realize it's you just claim, oh, it's because I'm having too much fun to film. Then don't be a vlogger. Don't be a vlogger if you aren't filming the parts that are fun because you don't want to film fun things.
If you see a Valentine's Day vlog in the beginning of March, it is what it is. But everything that I will be filming and uploading will be chronological.
Is it? Because that doesn't even make sense. Then why aren't you doing Vlogmas in January? Why aren't you doing Vlogmas in February? If you're just like, well, I just have to work off whenever the content comes out, it comes out, guy. I guarantee if there's a drama about you, because you want to capitalize on the drama, you will still upload a video. You won't be like, oh, I'll address this when I reach it in a month and a half's time. Especially the way she's claiming it, that she is like, I filmed 7 days in a row. It's like, so are you taking a week on, week off thing? Because if you just keep filming 7 days in a row, and then 8 days, 9 days, and you just keep filming, how quickly before you're filmed, like, a year's worth of content, a year's worth of content in 6 months? Because you've just absolutely plowed through it. So, like, how far behind are we going to get?
So there's never going to be a moment in the timeline where you're like, I'm low-key confused, like, what is happening? So that is my disclaimer. Welcome.
Well, I will be. I will be, because if I'm watching Valentine's Day content in March, I'll be like, why are we doing this?
To a new era, a new schedule.
Again.
Let's get on with it. Okay, you guys, I'm still not fully ready, but I actually have my appointment today with a provider because I am going back on semaglutide, and I genuinely don't know what it is, but I get more nervous for appointments that is like online based, like using your camera versus like going in person. I've been having so much anxiety over this, and I don't know, but...
Oh, it must suck to always be anxious about everything, smirking the entire time whilst you're anxious.
Tommy, like, woke me up with the sweetest little text message.
Oh my
God. Today, but definitely...
Oh my God, because was your phone, was it muted this time? Was it not muted? Was it loud? Was Tommy messaging you to tell you to come and save her from a house fire that you're definitely capable of doing?
help me feel better. I'm just really grateful that everyone in my life is supportive of me going back on.
Morning, baby. Good luck with your appointment. Everything will be okay. This is going to be a full stop good thing for you. Good morning, and thank you for saying that, baby. It means a lot. See that natural sentence? You know how humans talk with each other? Oh my God. It is like you went to ChatGPT and said, get two people to flirt with each other. It is so cringe. I love we're once again just doing that thing. Because if this was today, I don't know why she wouldn't just cut it a little bit higher and it would show today on it. However, I guarantee, because Amber just does this. Amber, like, deliberately excludes obvious things that you should include to make it seem slightly more believable. So then people will call her for it, and the next day she'll be, oh my God, I can't believe people did that to me. Oh my God. Here, fine, because you're so obsessed. Here's it. And then she'll show the same thing, but she'll include the bit that shows, like, this morning at whatever time. Because that's just what she does. It is just constantly trying to bait people to call her out and shit. So she can remember, like, the whole thing with the apparent voicemail from the Humane Society where she drip-fed information over, like, 3 vlogs. Because it was just clickbait. It was just clickbait to try and keep people invested. So she was slowly teasing out the information about this one fucking voicemail. It is really embarrassing. And just what I'm like, this can be faked easily. Like, very, very easily. You guys saw, I think it was about this time last year, I made that Sally gets tricked by real woman thing. And it was a text message-based conversation. It's just cringe. It also, and like I said, it is just the driest thing ever. I'm dry. I probably never have sex again after reading this. It is, it's just really cringe.
Semaglutide. So that appointment is in 30 minutes. I'm nervous.
Wow. Oh, look how quirky she is. That's lucky that you were filming that randomly. It's really funny, like, the idea that it just gave up on life and exploded. That is quite funny. But the idea, like, what is she doing? So she's sitting here ready for her semaglutide appointment that she's super anxious about, by the way. And, oh, right before my appointment, suddenly it's because I'm so fat, my choker exploded. And also, coincidentally, I happen to be filming myself whilst doing it. I would just film myself sitting here, not filming a vlog. Okay.
I am so confused.
And she then immediately looked to the camera and then started playing up to the camera like she was aware she was filming herself, even though she was filming herself, not filming a vlog. Like, what?
How did my choker come off? I don't understand. That's so weird. Anyways, it's back on. All right, so I had my appointment. It went really good. I'm definitely going back on semaglutide. So I want to try semaglutide because I know that it works. But in the future...
Is the choker gone again? It's gone.
He said that I am open to, like, changing my mind. So if I want to try the Zepbound, which is the tirzepatide, then I'm able to do that. Wow. But I want to stick to what I know, and I know that semaglutide works. And I was doing semaglutide.
Really? Because, like, you quit last time because you said it didn't work. Remember, like, last time she did it for, like, was it, like, 2 weeks or something like that? And claimed that she lost, like, 400 pounds. And then suddenly the 3rd week, she had lost, like, 1 pound. And then the week after, she had lost, like, half a pound. And then she claimed that it didn't actually work. And then she had quit. Remember that? But no, guys, she knows it works.
Semaglutide, last time I explained to you guys that the syringes were pre-filled. And when syringes are pre-filled, the potency goes down after 28 days. It was week 5 when I was like, this is not working for me anymore. I made that very vocal. And after...
Well, no, because you kept getting new... You didn't just get 6-8 weeks in one go. You kept getting more. Like, you kept restocking. What?
We're talking to 3 health professionals. It's because the potency was down. So thankfully, this time on semaglutide...
Well, that's so lucky that no one realized that, the 3 health professionals, because that, you know, it's always health professional. It's never her fault, ever. No, it was definitely these 3 doctors' fault that they couldn't work out why Oselny wasn't working for her. She got new ones. She didn't just get one batch and use one batch for 6 weeks in a row. What is she talking about?
It will not.
Especially if they know this is a thing. That's like me saying, okay, I'm going to buy my mom some milk. I'll buy her 18 liters in one go. Wait, what? Milk goes off? It's like, yeah, obviously that's why you buy drip feed.
Come pre-filled. It's going to come in the little thingy. I'm going to have to get the semaglutide out of the thing with the syringe by myself. Well, actually, my mom's going to help me with that because I get the,
oh my God.
I don't know, the anxieties about it. But anxiety. We're doing it again. We're doing the semaglutide journey again. And I already have an appointment.
Yep, you're the one dying. You're the one literally fucking dying. We should do semaglutide again. It's like, yep, we are, I guess. How'd you die?
I'm scheduled with a nutritionist and I'm really freaking excited.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I have 2 packages. This one makes me sad. It was lost in the package room. I was supposed to wear this on Christmas.
How big is your fucking package room? This is like the 17th thing she has said was being lost in that package room.
Which was yesterday. This is what I was gonna wear, but it was lost. I'm telling you, it was lost for days. But I got it today, which that's okay. I can wear it tomorrow for my birthday. It's another mesh because I am obsessed with mesh.
She's really feeling herself. Oh, I heard there's like a leak of the crumble cookie thing. By the way, don't know. I should probably check my email because I rarely ever check the email that's connected to this account because it's like kind of like my, I don't want to say work email because it's like so not. This is not work, but like my like YouTube email, and I haven't checked it in ages because I know like a whole bunch of reactors got sent it. I'm obviously way too small. I doubt I'd be considered for it, but like I don't know. I find I'm gonna be blunt. I don't dig that at all. I find that really fucking weird. If it's like a porn video she sent to someone and people, I hope no one shares it around. I'm sure a lot of people will hope that it does get shared around. But it's kind of revenge porn, and I don't agree with that like whatsoever. I know there are probably going to be arguments that Amber could have potentially leaked it herself, and I get that because that just seems like such an Amber thing to do because she is so blatantly feeling herself. It's sad that I immediately thought of the crumble cookie video because of her fucking like showing off the mesh because. Like, look, I can't look down without just seeing cleavage constantly. Like, her entire thing is feeling herself. Because she's like Chantel. Chantel, when Chantel started having sex with Nader. Because Nader was like the first guy who's ever actually had sex with Chantel. She really started feeling herself. She thought she was like a sex kitten. She was like doing upskirt shots of herself. She was going on to do like OnlyFans. She really was feeling herself. And I think that's exactly the same with Amber. Amber finally has someone who's actually attracted to her because Tommy is a feeder and likes big fat girls. So Tommy is actually attracted to her. I believe they probably actually have had sex. I don't think most of her previous relationships have had any form of intimacy whatsoever. And she is really feeling herself suddenly. Even the way she wears her hair down, that's swept over like one shoulder is kind of like a bit of a sensual look. Guys do really like that look, so I'm assuming lesbians probably like that look as well. I feel that she thinks she is super sexy right now. And it would not surprise me if she did leak it purposely because she wanted to get out there because she is feeling herself. Just like Foodie Beauty did exactly the same thing with her own pictures, her own videos, her upskirt shots, everything like that. So I get both sides, but if this was leaked by like whoever that fucking weird looking one was, who's a weird looking one who pretended to troll her but then fell in love with her or something like that. Fucking whatever that one, the weird looking fucker, whatever their name was. If it was them, that's fucking creepy, bro.
As you can tell, wearing it now, black with these red bows.
Looks like everything.
Cutest. I was gonna wear.
Also, you ordered from Tord. Right? Maybe I don't understand this, but I'm very used to when I order things. Even if I order like for like example the Hall Life store, and I order like 6 things, I don't get it until everything's ready to ship. Everything gets put in one box and shipped in one go. With Tord, do they just send everything? She's received like 5 different packages for like the 10 things that she bought. Why is it all being sent separately?
Wear this on Christmas. It screams Christmas, but I could wear it all year round. Are you joking? I also have a Amazon package here. So I'm sure you guys recognize these. I had a pair of these and I wore them recently, but they broke. Yes, they did. This part,
I'm still waiting for her to do the fucking ASMR on them again.
Part that goes through your ear, it completely broke off and there was just no way of fixing it. So I had to get another pair because I do love them. And while I got those, I saw these hoops and I was like, these are so cute because as you guys know, I love a hoop. And I also love the black and white aesthetic.
I just feel so sad for her that liking hoop earrings is just a personality trait. She has just slotted that right in there. It's like me saying, I read manga and being like, as you know, I read manga. And just like striking a pose. You know, it's like, yeah. It's an interest. That's not a personality.
So it like literally works out. Like, look how adorable that is. So cute.
Okay.
And then last but not least, I am celebrating some of my birthday today. My mom invited me to go to electronic bingo, which I get to do for free. Like I get to do the electronic.
Are you going to win again? Are you going to win $80 bajillion again?
Part for free since it's my birthday month. But if there's any extras that I want to do, then obviously I have to pay for those. But I got this birthday girl headband. Yes, I did.
Wow.
And I think I'm gonna wear it today.
Yes, I did. I imagine that you probably would because it's you. You're a narcissist. You probably genuinely think people in the street should be stopping you to congratulate you.
And I'm also gonna wear it tomorrow because tomorrow's my actual birthday. Oh my god, it looks so cute. It looks so good with the rhinestones. I also put rhinestones on my face.
Oh, crazy. I like you.
I've definitely been missing it, but
have you not?
here's my little birthday outfit. Oh my god.
You look like shit.
So cute. So my mom has to get air in her tire because every time it's cold out, the tire on her side where she drives always goes low. And
really? It's just not on your side there, love.
It's just really funny to me that it's free air. Well, thank you? Question mark. The fact that we might live in a...
What? That's all I had to say to that. Is just what, like I said, I realized that she lives in a little bubble. Like, you know, those times she used to tell us about her sitting in her front room just looking out the window and what was happening outside her window because she was like so immobile she couldn't even leave her apartment, so she had to be like, oh, oh, look, something's happening over there, but never turning the camera around to show us because she was probably just making shit up. That's Amber's life, that she has so little going on that seeing that was like, I'll make a video about that.
A world where we have to pay for air is just crazy to me. Okay, so
you're not paying for air, you're paying for it to be compressed and, you know, sent into your tire. Like, if you could blow your tire up by just putting your lips to the nozzle and just blowing, I think most people would probably just do that, you know, but this isn't like a kiddie pool. It's a high-pressure tire, so you're not paying for air, you're paying for the pressure.
I went to like a birthday dinner type deal, and I forgot that I was wearing this on my head, and people were like saying happy birthday to me. I had like 5 different people say,
oh my god, I was so right. I was going to say something mean, and probably is going to be mean, but they probably thought you're special needs. They probably looked at you fucking looking like that and wearing a birthday girl thing, and they probably genuinely thought you were special needs, and that's why they're being so nice to you. If that bit was even close to being true. Like, bro. It's so sad that I said that earlier on, that's what she wants the world to be like, is for everyone to be congratulating her and telling her happy birthday, because she is obviously the star of the entire world. And then we cut to her actually saying that.
Say it, and then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh yeah. The first person I genuinely thought was like a subscriber, but
sure.
But it's because of this. Okay, makes sense now. So you get to choose what machine you want, and I was looking for 27.
I thought that was a fucking. I don't know why. I just thought those were VCRs
for my birthday, but the only number that called out to me was 181 because 18. Tommy first messaged me on June 18th, so that number's special.
Wow, that was a real stretch. You could also pick 6 then, I guess. You could also pick 2024 because that was the year she messaged. It's so fucking embarrassing. I picked 148 because that's Tommy's height.
Change the style of the daubers. Usually there's like a random mix. That's the one that I prefer.
I'm so glad we've gone from just bingo, which is the most boring shit in the entire world, to electronic bingo, which is even more boring. I've never understood, because I used to watch, like, you know, those gambling addicts on, like, kick.com, like Bossman Jack. I used to watch them because it was kind of interesting just to see them winning lots of money and losing lots of money just over and over and over again, because it was fascinating to watch someone. It's kind of like watching, like, a fat girl, you know, who are in, like, the depths of their addiction, and you're just sitting watching as an online going, this is so weird. I don't relate to, like, any of this stuff. It was like that with gambling. And I just really didn't understand the online gambling thing, because I was like, isn't the fun of gambling going to, like, a big casino and pulling the slot lever down or whatever it is? I don't know if you do that anymore. Maybe you just push a button. I have no idea. But, like, if you're doing it online, it's just, what's the fucking point? It doesn't even seem fun.
Oh, wait, here's some Christmas ones.
Wow, it's like
so
Christmas.
The wild is the random one, so I'm gonna press 4. God. So this is what it looks like when you use the wild, so each one is something different. So for this one, I have one on the machine.
Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. This is so fucking boring.
But I decided to buy an extra so I can daub it. I just won, and I yelled bingo for the
That's so crazy! You just won!
first time ever by myself.
Oh, she yelled bingo for the first time ever as well, even though she wins nearly every single time she goes. That's so crazy that she wins fucking nearly every time.
I have my mom do it, but I did it. And then another cool one you get to do is where you get to choose your own numbers.
Wow.
So I just filled mine out. So
and I know I was going to say probably the dickiest thing off me is making fun of her hobbies, you know, because I'm probably a lot more things that I do that are the dickier things that I actually do. But like, I generally don't care. Like, it's absolutely fine. Have whatever hobbies you want. I build like model tanks and shit like that. So I'm really boring. I also like VTubers and anime and shit like that. So that's probably really cringe to most people. So it's fine. So like, have whatever hobbies you like. My biggest problem probably with Amber is that bingo is like well known to be boring and really shit. And it doesn't really change, like, ever. Like, really ever? Because it is just you sitting there waiting for someone to call out a number and you push that, now push a button, or you stamp a wee blobber thing. And that's literally it. It is not interesting. But she, like, for some reason insists that we have, like, 30 seconds, like, dedicated to it. Nearly every single vlog. And it is such blatant filler content. And also at the same time, she could probably film like 400 of them in one night and then just drip feed them. She may have never actually gone back to bingo after the first day she went, and is still showing us information from it.
So this is always a different color, but tonight I thought it looked super pretty because pink is my favorite color.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I'm back home, and I literally called bingo twice. I won 2 times. I can't even believe it. Yay me. And at
I cannot believe it. You win all the time. What?
one point, because my mom was sitting across from me, I like pointed at her for something. I don't know. And I like just swung my hand back, and this ring went a flying. I don't know what's going on, but these are my normal rings. Like, these used to be silver, and it's now
I thought she was going to try and claim that she had lost finger fat or something like that.
gold because I wear them so often. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like,
You've probably stretched out the fucking metal.
all I have to do is just press this slightly up, and you can like see, like, it's so loose. Like, what is that gap doing? I don't know. My fingers just felt really skinny, and I know people are probably like, Amberlynn, what are you talking about?
I do you know what? She is so like insane and weird. Especially look at this. This is a girl right now who's saying, "Oh my god, I'm just so skinny right now." That is literally her. This, like, whatever, bro, Paul. It would not surprise me if Amber did just buy the same set of rings again, because they're probably like $5 rings she bought off Amazon, and she just bought a larger size just to do this skit.
Well, I'm being genuine. Like, my rings are like...
I usually have to tell people I'm being genuine as well, which usually implies that I lie all about everything else.
Slipping and sliding off.
Sure.
And that wasn't the first time that happened. This ring flew off at my grandma's house yesterday.
Wow, it's so weird you didn't mention it yesterday. That's crazy.
Because it's cold outside. Like, when it's cold, my fingers are skinny. When it's hot, my fingers are fat. Is that a thing for y'all too? And by the way, I do want to apologize for something. Like, I'm genuinely not afraid to take accountability when I'm wrong.
Oh,
I shouldn't have wasted my food the way that I did the other night by pouring salt all over it, because a lot of people...
But what were you going to do as opposed to that? Like, to put it bluntly, it was going in the bin either way. I don't understand this completely. Maybe she'll address it and I'll understand people's issues a little bit more. But if it's going in the bin either way, it's not wasting food. Unless it was like, well, what was she going to do? Take her leftovers out into the street and just look for like a random homeless person sitting somewhere nearby where she was like eating? Like, I don't get the complaints.
People genuinely pointed out to me reasons why it's wrong. I literally just feel stupid for even showing that.
Like what?
I'm just a woman.
Educate me. Are you? You're 3 women, but okay.
Literally trying to figure out how to live a normal life while...
You're like fucking 34. I was going to say 40 because I got confused with foodie for a while. You're like 34 years old. I'm just trying to understand how to dispose of my food. What?
Also trying to lose weight. I make mistakes.
Sure.
It's no excuse. And I appreciate the people who like contacted me in a way that didn't feel like they were attacking me. And I do sincerely apologize to everyone for that. All right, you guys. So I'm actually about to go take a shower. And
Sure, bro. I believe you. Thanks for trying to convince me once again that you bathe. I wish you like addressed, because I don't understand the I could be entirely wrong, like I said, but I don't understand what the criticism is of it being, oh, that's a waste of food. It's like, well, if she wasn't going to eat it, then the food's already done. Like, I don't see what the difference between her doing this, like, theatrical salting thing that she probably did deliberately so people would get upset about it so she could then make it into a segment in the future. I don't see the difference between that or putting it down, like, the garbage disposal, or putting it in the bin, or putting it in, like, I don't fucking know. You know, like, what was she going to do with it? Give it to Twinkie? I would probably prefer her to not give, like, Twinkie a bunch of fucking pasta.
I just realized, why does my hair look really cute up in this moment? Sometimes it looks better up some moments, and other times
it doesn't. Also, we can't even see it. So
don't. Anyways, I'm about to put this big old thing in a shower cap, take a quick shower, and then go to bed. I hope.
Sure. Really just per in general, like the accountability thing I just didn't understand, like, whatsoever. The birthday dinner, it's like I said earlier on, if you're not going to film fun content because you're like, oh my god, it's just having too much fun to film, then why are you a vlogger? Why is this your profession if you can't even show us your birthday dinner? If you can't show us the place you're eating at, if you can't show us anything like that, and your semaglutide appointment is, yeah, I had an appointment, it was good. That's it. The end. It was good. It was good, and it worked out good. Bye. And that's it. It's just like, I don't know. Her whole, like, going into, like, a schedule of only uploading once every 2 days that she just changes, like, bi-weekly anyway, so who really cares what her schedule is? Just, it doesn't make sense. I'd rather you spend more time and maybe upload twice a week or something like that, but actually put out good content. Where you spend, like, 3 to 4 days filming a vlog, so you actually do stuff during the vlog, as opposed, and like I know some people probably wouldn't prefer that, because I think other reactors, especially because they like to have a daily like upload schedule of Amber so they can keep reacting to it. But for me, I'd be more than happy if she actually did that. And then at least if she put out a video, instead of it being like a pissy 8-minute video where literally nothing happens in it, maybe she could upload 2 videos that are 20 minutes long, and each of them have actually her doing stuff, going out shopping, showing the town off to it. That'd be way more interesting to me. But I'm here to be entertained. I'm not here just for the grind of her content as she just slowly dies. All right, that's it. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.